Hello boys and not boys, and welcome back to the Horse Lords playthrough. Now, we left off yesterday with the Valandians launching a counter-attack. We managed to fight them off at Jaraz, and we came up here to see what they were up to at this end of the field. Now, there is 1,400, 500 of them, I guess. There's 197 defenders and 1,100 in our army. There is a chance that if we break in to help the defenders, they will disperse. But then we'll see if we can chase them down as individual entities and fight them in the fields. So that is where we'll start today's episode. We do have 12 points to spend. We'll do that real quick. Take the headshot damage boost. What are you? You're a horse archer. Well, you're maxed on horse and you're 1 point off maxed off archer. So, yeah. Start buffing you up to be a party leader or a governor, I suppose. Always got a point. Take the fall damage, just so if we fall off of walls and things that we're not going to die outright. Extra damage versus horses. Damn it, that's just undone everybody's. And put the point in there as well. Headshot damage or fall damage. Crypto. Use that one. Chicken Bandit. And we'll go for that. Might recover some mounts. Take the experience. Morale's not really an issue for us. It's not really something we have to worry about. Take the extra because we're all using noble bows anyway. With the sword, extra experience, and you could do with vigor. Alright, all done. Let's see what damage we can do. Oh dear. We've got one wall down. They have got a battering ram, and we have got no defensive siege engines. This could actually be a really close fight. No defensive siege engines, that's rough. So we need some way of fighting them. Okay, this might not be as rough as I initially thought. I'll explain why. So, from my understanding and memory, there is no way onto this battlement here from this wall. So let me just go around and double check. Yeah, so look, you can't get from that part of the wall to that part of the battlements. You have to go all the way around here. And that is the only pathway from them getting up onto the wall, which this will be the bit that they get up onto. So they can come through the main gate, they can get into the courtyard, they can come up this ladder here, but they can't get up to this part of the battlements from there. They have to go all the way around here to this bit. So in theory, if we hold this courtyard at this gateway, but let them in a little bit. Do we let them in a little bit? Or is that risking? My plan is to basically entice them into this circle in the middle somewhere. They're not going to run all the way down here to get our archers across this back end. So we put all of our archers across here. I don't think we can place any on there. And some of them across here as well, so they're getting shot from both sides. Put the infantry in a couple of formations down here to bait them into attacking the infantry while they get absolutely riddled by the archers. That's the plan. We can have guys up here as well. But then we would need to somehow stop them from coming in this way, because they will try and come in this way. That might just be with a chunk of dudes in this little hallway. Or maybe we protect it from here. Just actually hold it with about 30 men, 40 men. Yeah, that might work actually. Right, so That's fine. 50 men. 52. That'll do. So you guys are going to need to protect this wall. I wish that smoke wasn't there. That's rather annoying. I can't see what's blocking the deployment. There we go.
Make a shield wall. Move.
Just to slow them down.
Soldiers.
Main body of infantry needs to be down here. We'll split those up probably a little bit later. So we need 3 main groups of archers. So we've got group 2 to get rid of these guys. 33% in each, that's fine. So if we take group 5, you guys can live here. Group 2, you guys can live.
Forward.
Well, that didn't work.
Forward.
Oh, we can't deploy across the whole wall yet. Okay,
Move.
that's fine. We'll move them along in a second.
Foot archers.
Group 4.
Move.
To be fair, it doesn't matter which way round Group 4 stands because they will be able to absolutely riddle these guys with arrows as they're trying to funnel through this bit. Ooh, that's another thing that we could do, but then they're going to come in behind us. Yeah, eventually these guys are going to fall. They'll get overwhelmed, but for now we'll spread them as far as we can.
Move.
Why you not let me spread them all the way? You fool.
Forward. Move. Move. Forward.
I don't know what is... Huh?
Move.
So if I put them in backwards, it works fine.
Move.
Alright, fine. They're going backwards. So they'll shoot at them as they come through the gates, and also they'll support these guys on the wall as well, which will be good.
Infantry.
Why have you got 207? I'm pretty sure I reduced you down to 60. Let's pop those back down to 60 again. 78's fine. They don't even need to hold it for that long. They just need to hold it for a while. There we go. And supported by these guys, they should pretty much cut off that avenue of attack. And then coming through there, they're going to get shot from here. And then they're going to try and make their way through this. Where they're going to run into these boys.
Forward. Form a shield wall.
Which are going to position themselves in a way
Forward.
where they can't be...
Forward.
yeah, that didn't work.
Move.
It kind of did. We want to position ourselves in a way where they're not going to get overrun from the flanks, so they're not going to be able to just be surrounded.
Move.
Yeah, that didn't work either. Come on, boys.
Move.
Play the game.
Move.
Is it too big? Is that the problem? The thing is, we need to let them in a little bit. We could do that.
Forward.
It does leave us open on this pathway here, but I'm hoping that they just come in and clash with the infantry.
Archers.
I'll do some redistribution of those once the fight starts. And then hopefully they'll all come in here, they'll get into this little box here, and they'll get shot to pieces by the guys here, shot to pieces by the guys here. They might even come in through here actually, which will be a problem because they'll get in behind us. We need another infantry unit. Let's go 42.
Footmen. Move.
So these guys kind of need... I can't even deploy them in the hole But I don't want to deploy them in the hole either. I want to let them in.
Infantry!
Let's do this in 2 parts.
Forward!
Yes. So now you fit because you're a smaller unit and you're blocking that staircase, you're blocking that entrance to the tower, and you should be funneling those guys to look at you so they're going to get shot in the back, which works perfectly. And then group 6, once the game starts, I will put those guys here. So then they're pulling them again to put their backs towards the archers, and these guys will be spread across all this back wall. Right, I think we're okay here. No, we're not, because group 3's only got 14 dudes. $78. 195, 155. Right, let's just lock these guys in at 78, and then we'll tweak these guys. That's fine. I'm annoyed now because we had a proper tight formation on that wall then. Nope. There we go. They're fine. They need expanding once we can actually deploy them properly. They need moving once we can deploy them properly. They need spreading out once we can deploy them properly.
Infantry! Form a shield wall! Footmen!
Already in shield wall.
Infantry!
Already in shield wall. That's fine. Alright, I think we're there. Or thereabouts. So these guys, once they're in the gate, they can come up this staircase, and these are sacrificial. They're there literally just to slow the enemy down. Or do we
Infantry!
just put them across like that?
Move!
Nope. Sorry, boys. Because then it'll let the enemy up the ladders, which gives these guys free rein to shoot at them. But then it will stop them from getting through this little crevice. While they get shot to pieces. That might actually be a better plan. I've never had to defend this castle before, so I'm kind of learning as I go. Stops them from getting through there. Okay. Annika, you can lead the other infantry. Take these 2 boys with you. Alright, I think we're ready. I am going to back away slowly.
Arrow! Footmen! Archers!
You boys, can you be deployed properly now? Kinda.
Forward! Archers! Forward!
Oh yeah, that's what we're looking for. That's going to be one hell of an archer line there.
Archer! Moving!
Crap, I've messed that up. Oh, it's the bucket at the back. Alright, I've got you.
Move!
It's that there, look.
Forward! Shoulder to shoulder! Archer! Archers!
Why are they still running around like headless chickens?
Move! Move! Footmen! Arrows! Infantry! Moving!
Again, we're getting stopped by something.
Archers! Move! Forward! Footmen!
Oh, this is irritating me. What are these guys doing?
Stop moving! Forward! Infantry! Move! Forward!
Oh, they're getting back out on the wall, that's good. They're just tanking shots, that's fine. The battering ram's on its way, that's fine. I might just open the gate, speed this along a little bit. What is happening with these guys? They're going to let me down, I know they are.
Move!
There we go. Okay. Oh, our boys are shooting from range. That's fine, they've got practically unlimited ammo, so it's okay. Why is this the worst shield wall I've ever seen? Look at the gaps. Oh, that's not just...
Move! Move! Infantry! Move!
There we go.
Infantry! Infantry! Make a square! Footmen! Forward! Move! Move! Forward! Move! Move! Move!
No, not... Oh, for the love of all... This formations thing in this game is just so janky.
Move! Forward! Forward! Move!
Okay, that was unexpected. I need to get up somewhere where I can get access to... Get on. We got them, boys. That's wave one done. Still looking quite healthy. I need more arrows. Missed. Trying to focus down the Malevolence and the two-handed guys because they're the ones that'll really drill through. How many Imperial troops are these Valandians bringing? Sorry, buddy. Take your shield there. Where are you boys getting hit from? Oh, hello. Can you not? We're busy. El preoccupido. They're running in. But we're not winning this ranged fight, boys. Let's get stuck in. You're not going to win that fight either, but carry on. Have they retreated? They're very quiet all of a sudden. Nope, sending in more.
Infantry! Move!
I'm just going to move them a little bit, because it'll make them reform. Because we have suffered some losses, just not many. 18, well, 57 wounded as well. We've got more archers on the way in. No, not really. There's 63 of them, but they're coming in the door. If one of you very expensive, very high-leveled horse archers just died to a throwing axe, I'm sacking you. He looks important. Where are they going? Just take a second to appreciate just the volume of arrows that are floating around. Bro got speared. Those boys over there, I was so panicked about making sure that that ladder was covered, and those boys have not had a look in. Ah, got doinked. And killed as well. From across the map. Oh, we got more visitors. Let's say our hellos. Oh, no, I hit the wall. My bad. Too high. What about there? Perfect. Just he had his shield up. Doink. You stop moving. Makes it difficult to shoot you if you keep moving. Stand still. Good lad. Oh, that was a good shot. So was that. So was that. Come on a roll, boys. Come on a roll, boys. Oh, she moved. She ruined my streak. They're still sending more in. So far, they managed to take 115 of us down, and we've taken 687 of them down. So they're almost at their 50% mark, and we are barely inconvenienced. Bro did the right thing turning around. Not that it was going to save him. Toes. Let's have a quick look and make sure the boys are alright. This army must have been expensive because there's 600 bodies down and they're still sending in malevolence. Which means they've still got tier 3, oh God's sake, tier 3, 4 troops on the rise. To all those who got involuntary ventilated by one of my arrows, I do apologise. Inconveniences bonuses will be paid accordingly. Are they fleeing? Brother. So lucky there was a staircase there. Oh, more visitors. I'm dialed in now. They keep coming to the same spot. Oh, I moved. We were always going to have these massive conflicts with the Valandians. Once you're dialed in on the range, it's like pretty much child's play. Taking everybody out. Ah, it's a Folksman. Let's not let him be alive too long. Those boys can do some damage. They're retreating. Cowards. Yeah, it turns out a lot of people got a few kills there. I just can't zero in this shot. There we go. Go on, mate, take it, take it. Ah. Well, if nothing else, we had fun. So that is 111 wounded for us, 43 dead for us, 735 wounded for them, 220 dead, and 253 fleeing. Hi. How are you? How you doing? Welcome. Nice to see you. Pull up a chair. I'm running out of handcuffs. Start with rope. Troops will leave. I'm not overly interested in those. I did see some Aserai horse archers in that battle, so I'm hoping some of them survived. We've got some Vanguard Farris in there. Nice. Some Caravan Guards, we'll take those. One Mamluk Heavy Cavalry. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take the Camel Rider as well. I think that might be our lot. Oh, no, we got another Caravan Guard there. It might have been the Caravan Guards that I saw. I saw a few of them. We're out of war horses again, could you have guessed it? We're at a castle, so there's no point in taking all the troops because we can't do anything with them. Our capacity is going to be exceeded. I'll be honest, it normally is. Did any escape? Nope. That was a straight butt whooping. You boys just sold your prisoners. I respect it. Right. So we said we'd go to Jacqueline next, but wasn't Jacqueline defended by like 650? I don't think they can field an army big enough to come after us. Just look how many of their nobles we've got in our prisoner party. And then we've got another dude here. Another one there. Bop, 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 bop. So we're sat on all these guys. What's that? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Well, actually, there's a quicker way of doing that. I'll show you that in a second. So we'll take the fires from the prisoners. Anything else we can use? Nope. Sweet. So we can actually just go on to diplomacy and it'll tell us how many prisoners we've got. Heroes imprisoned. 35. So we have 35 of their lords held imprisoned. They have none of ours. What do we want? We could go for either. Which one would be better for us? This one sits more in our territory as it expands into the Valandian lands. Maybe this one? They're attacking Sargeth, they can have it. For me, it's important that we push forward the front line. So all of this stuff's fine. What we need to do is make sure we're constantly pushing forward this front line. We've also got enough influence now to promote another party. Now Dowdell's asked to be included in that, so we'll do that for you, pal. And he wanted Ortizia. It's probably going to get attacked, but it's all yours, pal. Yep. Dowdell. Raiders. It's cool. We've got enough to do 2 more. And the quicker we get the clans set up, the quicker they're going to increase their clan tiers. Ugh. In fact, Garantor Castle can be his as well, because it's right next door. And then who else has got? So, Berryhall Castle can go to the Moon people. Yeah, every time I give one of you a castle, it reduces my relationship with one of the others. Coilhell Castle can go to these guys. And then eventually I'm going to give away the majority of my territories. I thought I gave... Oh, it's there. So that would be Jamia Castle. Right, so everyone's got at least 1 town and 1 castle. That's good. And then we'll keep adding as we promote more people and we continue to push forward. We'll keep giving them a fief and a castle apiece, and that should at least give them a starting point. So let's move on to the next person then. Gabriel, we said we'd make him one before, didn't we? So what should we give Gabriel? I think we give Gabriel Tubulis Castle in QS. I think that's a good shout. Oopsie daisy.
I await you.
Increased by 127. Now was it Tubeless Castle? Yeah. Okay. Oh, you guys don't have enough men to join yet. That's fine. So we have gimped our army size a little bit. But I'm not going to lose any sleep over that. We're going to head this way. Excuse me. Yeah, you will run. No, we want a Velicad, don't we? I'm going the wrong way. I'm getting carried away. I'm concerned because those guys now are on their own and there is a chance that they will get attacked. Because there are some fast-moving parties. A lot of the Valandians run with predominantly horse-heavy armies. Hey, I don't know why I did that. It's just habit when I see a siege engine appear. Just, hello. Ugh. Really? There's 5 lords in there. We can't siege this properly if we're going to have to defend against the siege as well. Go hunt these boys down. Before we do anything, let's make sure we're at maximum strength. It says we're overstacked, so let's donate some stuff. Make sure our army's as strong as possible. It doesn't mean we're going to be short of war horses again, but, you know, potato, potato. Come here. We could wait until the siege starts and then join the garrison, but I don't particularly want to. And to be fair, I've kind of boned myself a little bit here, because what I should have done is set the improved garrison up so it was training troops. Because it might have had a decent enough garrison to dissuade small units attacking it. So, part of this is on me. We don't have any normal mounts, okay. We'll have to deal with those in a minute. Alright, let's give them a kick in. Oh, I've just realised we've got enough influence for another group. You guys go there. What are you doing? Do I need 2 sets of horse archers? Probably. No, I don't. We'll keep 1 set of horse archers. No, I've changed my mind again. We'll take 2 sets of horse archers. We'll do the flank. Mr. Davies can... well, Mrs. Davies can lead that. That's fine. Normal cav are fine. Game plan, move the infantry down here, put them probably in this crevice here, put the archers across there, move the cavalry over both sides, and move the horse archers over both sides as well. So we can flank from both sides. Crypto, you can lead that group for me. Take across some of our friends. Yep, yep. Golden. Too deep. I'll be honest, I don't for a second think that they're going to charge us.
Everyone, soldiers, forward, move.
I think it's more likely that we're going to have to go up here and dig them out whatever hole they choose to sit in. Yep, looks like that's the way that it's going. Don't worry, that's not where they're going to actually stay. I've just placed them for now. Here they go. You guys step back a bit. You're getting shot at. So, infantry across like that. Archers across like that. In fact, you guys can go sort of that way. Horse archers up like that. Other horse archers up like that. Cavalry up there like that. Other cavalry over here like that. And we have them. What some would call surrounded. So we're going to put 106 against 98. That's fine.
Riders,
And then we'll bring our guys in from the back as well.
charge! Infantry,
We no longer really need to be concerned about a shield wall. What we do need to be concerned about is making sure that those horse archers have got the best angles possible to shoot these guys in the back. Ping, 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 ping. Up, 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 up. Are all their horses dead, pretty much?
attack! Group, charge! Infantry, give them hell!
Again, we can watch this from afar, and you can just see this play out. So I've moved the archers again. And this is the beauty of mounted archers. They're effectively a mobile firing base. So we're going to move them into a position where they can get better shots off. It's just much more maneuverable than you'd expect it to be. And there you go. 600 Valandians just deleted off the map. Oh god, I've crashed it again. Okay, I just refought that battle. Unfortunately, the last cavalry guy got stuck on the edge of this cliff, so I had to jump down and take care of him personally. But if we look at the kills from our side, so again, 6 losses from us to take down 600 men, not a problem at all. The companions did some heavy lifting, but that Mamluk cavalry did 59 from me, 43 for there as well. Got some chunks in there from the Imperial infantry that's coming along with us. More heavy cavalry kills, 24 there. So that using them as a fire base and just sort of scooching them around the army to shoot at them from the back is effectively how I always intended on using them. creating that big sort of semicircle surrounding them and then moving everything in from behind. And then the idea is as well, the cavalry smashes their cavalry flanks, because normally, because we're pure horses, we should outnumber them quite significantly. Smash through their cavalry, then loop back, and then attack the archers and infantry from behind. Is the general plan. Oh, we got 3 out of 5 as prisoners, that's not bad. Let's see if they've got any goodies that we can take. Oh, one. I'll take one. And then we got a bunch of stuff. Nice. Okay, let's save this now before it crashes again. So, we defended the town, Cheraz, last time. And then he's building an army. Why are you building an army? I still didn't do the garrison. I'm going back for the garrison. Excuse me. Right, I will do the garrison. I'll make sure that these 3 all have garrisons in them. I think these have already got garrisons. They do, yes. Which explains why they're not attacking them, because they're already garrisoned. Whereas this is not garrisoned. No, it's got 68 dudes instead of the 200 that it should have. And this has got no garrison at all. So we need to create the garrison here, top up this garrison here, continue to defend these positions, and then when we get an opportunity, jump over to Velocad to take that off of them as well. I've got 979, so I've got enough to make another companion into a clan leader. The idea is to get all of you guys as clan leaders. I'll just keep a few of you back, specifically Baldric and Winston, because they're, and Arwa obviously, because they're part of my actual party. Yeah. And then we will give everybody else their own fiefs. So everybody can be a clan of their own. With that, boys, we shall leave it there for today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series, and I shall see you in the next one.